saying? Now, there's an invisible dog that directs me where I'm gonna shoot if I'm just no scoping. But it tells me I'm gonna shoot if I'm gonna go slightly to the right. Look at you look. Look. Oh no, it was just random. Use it. Okay. To solo match. Try and get some kills. Like how I did. Solo cup at 2 towers, which I'm gonna land 2 towers, which I'm gonna land 2 towers, which I'm gonna land 2 towers. Right in beside him shot. Let's see if any of my friends are on it. Fat hamburger, give a butthole. Noodle. It's Cruz. He's online. I'll see if I can play with him later. Sammy, Josh, and Sammy and Josh online. It's Cruz, me. Screws up. Did they buff it? Well, we can't do buff now. Where am I landing at? Where am I landing at? I'm gonna land 2 today. I'm gonna try to get a couple kills, like 6 or 5, like how I kept getting last time on the solo cup tournament or whatever. I might survive 2. No, I'm gonna get this chest and then rush him. Disgusting! My eye. Hey, thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Aw, he came back. To my eye. It's a random kill. Okay. Can't see with my freaking left eye just wanting to close. And I'm not even asleep. Like, I don't even want to fall asleep. Man,
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies. I'm James H. Anise, and today we're looking at the 2017 adaptation of It, based on the Stephen King novel previously made into a miniseries in 1990. On a pedantic note, this isn't a remake of that miniseries, which you can watch me cover in a previous Kill Count here. Instead, this is a different adaptation of the same source material, King's massive 1,100-page tome, which I still haven't read yet. This new telling takes place in the late 1980s, giving it a sort of R-rated Stranger Things feel. The basic story is the same as ever. A bunch of kids in the small town of Derry, Maine are haunted by an evil entity who most frequently takes the form of Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Whereas Tim Curry performed the role in the miniseries as a twisted but mostly human-seeming clown, Bill Skarsgård's take on the character is completely new and helped make this movie one of the highest-grossing R-rated films of all time. Skarsgård, who should maybe be called Skarsgård after this, plays Pennywise as a totally alien being who happens to be wearing a clown costume and has a damn fun time doing it. The cast of mostly unknown kids is also impressive as hell, as is the cinematography, the music, and just how damn funny the movie is. People are pretty divided when it comes to opinions on how scary it is, but I'm not here to rate terror. I'm here to count kills. Let's get to them. The movie begins on a rainy day in Derry, Maine. It's 1988, and Bill Denborough is too sick to go outside with his little brother Georgie, so the best he can do is wax up a paper boat for him and wish him luck on his voyage. Oh boy, that's a cute kid. Move over, Andy Bartley. You've got some competition here. Georgie casts off, and it's a real rollicking good time until he whacks his dome on a friggin' roadside. He gets back up just fine, though. Man, little kids can bounce back from anything. The boat gets away from him and goes down the gutter, and when Georgie leans in to look for it, he runs into your average run-of-the-mill sewer clown. The clown asks Georgie if he wants all sorts of fun circus stuff, but Georgie says he can't talk to strangers. Oh, well, I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown. Pennywise, Georgie, Nabbing a kid was as simple as making a formal introduction, but anyone who's anyone knows Pennywise isn't trying to nab kids, he's trying to snack on them. So after he offers Georgie his boat bag, he goes to grab at it, Pennywise sinks his teeth in, bites off Georgie's arm, which fans of the miniseries had only heard about. But here we straight up see it as Georgie ruthlessly tries to crawl away before being dragged back down into the sewer for the film's infamous opening tale. Then it's 8 months later, and it's time to meet our cast of kids. We briefly check in with Mike Hamilton as he hesitates to kill his shit trying to granddad Avatar. There's an animal billboard, and his granddad trying to make a living. He ain't got time to be with the boss down the bolt. He tells Mike there are two types of people.
trying to bring the doctor.
It's the last day of school, and Bill and Estella Goyam, Eddie Kasprak, and Richie Tozier question their Jewish friend Stan Uris about what his upcoming bar mitzvah means exactly. Richie, the jokester of the group, has a very late-night stand-up understanding of the process.
Yeah, and I think the rabbi's gonna pull down your pants, turn to the crowd and say, "Where's the meat?"
Sure, Richie's probably tiresome to be around all the time, but at least these boys have friends, unlike Beverly Marge, who gets bullied and called a slut by some mean girls in the bathroom. Then they dump a bunch of bathroom trash water on her head and call it a school year. Happy summer vacay! On her way out, Bev runs into another friendless loser, the new kid in school, portly Ben Hanscom. He shows off an expert-level display of clumsiness with a great physical comedy bit. The two of them bond over Ben's music, New Kids on the Block, and she becomes the first and only kid to sign his yearbook, kicking off a real serious crush. Aw, Ben's so cute. Bill and his bros make plans for the summer, Bill pushing hard for them to hang out at the Barrens. As they watch the mom of a missing girl, Betty rips him, wait in vain to see if her kid will come out of the school.
As if Betty Rips has been hiding at home for the last few weeks.
Before they're even able to leave the school grounds, they get harassed by Joe Dirt Jr., Henry Bowers. Bill stutters out an attack.
Stop, Bowers!
and Henry gets all up in his face, threatening that his free pass due to the Georgie thing is over. The bullying only ends when Henry gets a stern look from his dad, police officer Butch Bowers. I bet they have a real nice father-son relationship. I'm just kidding. Literally no one in this story has a healthy relationship with their parents. Case in point, when Bill gets home, his dad's all pissed at him for recreating the dairy sewer system with hamster tubes in an attempt to figure out where Georgie might be. Bill's test says the Barrens. Papa Denborough is less optimistic about his younger son.
He's gone. He's dead.
He rips down the map of Derry instead of being real proud of Bill for that kind of ingenuity. Get that kid in some civil engineering classes. Bill and Richie stop by Eddie's house to gear up for their sewer fun times, and on their way out, Eddie's mom harangues them and tells Eddie to be mindful of his allergies. She even makes him give her a kiss goodbye. Aw, Mom!
Do you want one for me too, Mrs. K?
Good one, Richie. But let's take a break from your class clown stuff and get back to some scary clown stuff. As Mike is delivering his dead lamb packages, he has a vision at the back door of the butcher shop where charred hands try to escape from behind it as fire and smoke billow out. That vision ends when the door flies open to reveal a prime cut of Pennywise dangling in the back there. We only get some spooky light up eyes before this vision ends. Mike has to deal with the more everyday scary stuff that is racism.
Get the fuck out of it now!
At the synagogue, Stan is practicing for his puberty party when his dad gives him grief for not being better at speaking Hebrew. He goes to put his Torah away, shielding himself from the creepy painting in the office, and then while his back is turned, it falls on the ground. When he hangs it back up, the lady in the picture is gone, and she emerges from the shadows looking like Kikia, that Flash animation screamer from like 2002. She gives him a sharp, toothy grin, and he's like, no thanks, do not want. Meanwhile, Ben is hanging out in the library, writing a poem for Beverly about January the Emperor. It's a great indie band name if you ever learn how to play an instrument. I'm thinking keyboard. He's also continuing some personal research into Gary's history. Today's topic is an extreme hunt explosion that left a head in a tree. But that image is only the beginning of Ben Hanscom's spooky times. Follows a red balloon to the back of the library where he finds a trail of smoking Easter eggs. These lead him to the library archives, an inherently creepy place, and made worse when a smoking headless body comes down the steps and charges at him in a jerky way. There's been a lot of criticism of the jerky CG style some of these scares use, and I think that's fair, since it's used over and over in the movie. But they don't really bother me too much, even when Pennywise shows up and does the same thing. Ben gets out of there just in time to run headlong into some bullies. Joe Dirt and his motley crew take Ben to an exit of a Friday the 13th the game map, and the whole gang's here for the party. You've got punk rock Draco Malfoy, Pyro Kylo Ren, and Belch. Yeah, he's still belching around. Although sadly, that's the only Belch in this movie. Ben tries to signal for help from a car driving by, but they just trying to win the round, Ben. Sorry, I think it was the two-seater anyway. Henry threatens to carve his name into Ben's stomach, and unlike in the miniseries, he actually starts to do it. Ben kicks him and drops backwards down the hill, and after Henry hops the fence to follow Ben in his hot rod hill tumble, he loses his knife, which apparently belongs to his dad. He sends Belch and Patrick to go
Anastasia
after
me lo
Ben.
dio. Anastasia me lo dio. Las panquecas son para yo, Elías, a comerlo.
While he and Vic look for his blade. As Ben runs
no
for his
te dio,
blade, Bill and the
Todavía no
others
llegaba.
Anastasia te lo dio porque lo cocinaba.
capturing how young teenage boys really act
Creo.
with their friend. Richie continuing to be a little shit with hypochondriac Eddie, who's worried about how unsanitary this adventure is.
You're kind of a staph infection. Also, a staph infection.
Bill finds a shoe in the water. Where's the foot? And a name inside confirms that Betty rips it. Ness steals Bill, who says we need to go deeper, arguing that if he were Betty, he'd want to be found. But Eddie and Stan both express some trepidation.
It's summer. We're supposed to be having fun.
This isn't. Before this council can come to a decision, Ben shoots his way to the discussion, and they pause everything to help him out. Patrick's still looking for Ben when he decides to go to another sewer. Sewer systems really have these big old openings all over the place. He creeps deeper and deeper, lighting his way with his makeshift flamethrower until he runs into a bunch of dead zombie kids that call after him by name. He tries to escape but runs into steel bars, and with his back against them, a balloon floats up to him. When it pops, it reveals Pennywise. CG jerks his way towards the camera to kill Patrick Hoxton. And just so you know, Patrick isn't in the 1990 miniseries, except maybe as one of the unnamed greasers during the rock ride. The kids head to the pharmacy to get some medical supplies for Ben, and Beverly is also there in the midst of transitioning to adulthood. They run into each other, and when Bill mentions they don't have enough money for the stuff they need, Bev does them a solid by flirting with the pharmacist and distracted for a while. Dude is grossly receptive to it.
Well, how about that? You look just like Lois Lane.
Oh, the disgusting gambit pays off, and the kids are able to shoplift the supplies they need to stitch up Ben in the alleyway. Bill is standing lookout when Bev walks up to him in slow motion. Ooh, we like Bev. She goes to check out the back alley operation, and after a cute New Kids on the Block reference to Ben, Bill invites her to hang out with them at the quarry the next day. Sounds good to her. The rock quarry may not sound like much fun, but it's gotta be better than Bev's home life, where creepy fucking dad Alvin Marsh sells and bottles her hair out to see what she's purchased. In response to her dad's gross ass overture, she cuts off all her hair in the bathroom. Probably shouldn't be putting that much hair down the drain, but you know what, Ben? Never mind. That's a problem for asshole Alvin. Rock that, Bob girl. It's quarry time, which means watching a bunch of kids hawk loogies in their underwear. Bev arrives and joins them, then shows them all up by being the first to take a running leap into the water below. Gotta say, all these kids, great for the bees. I don't know if I'd do that jump now or then. I have a fun time to splash around, freaked out by a turtle running by their legs, and awkwardly stare at Bev while she's lying out in the sun. Then Richard gets nosy and finds Ben's macabre newspaper clippings, including one on the Black Spot, the nightclub for black
That's just grown-ups. Kids are worse. Way worse.
He invites them back to his house, and after a quick little cleanup with Chris Farley has finished, he shows them his second homeland wall, where he's cataloged disturbing occurrences in Derry, stretching back all the way to his founding.
Gary started as a super Still is, am I right, boys?
Maybe the funniest moment of this hilarious movie, Ben also finds a New Kids on the Block poster behind Ben's door, but he pleads with his eyes for her to keep it secret, and she's a nice gal, so she does. Ben points out that a lot of the town's tragedies are connected to the old well house, and he's not sure where the well house is anymore. I'll give you a spoiler, that shit's on Evil Street, as Eddie's about to find out while walking home past the old creepy abandoned house on the corner there. It freaks him out so much that he drops all his pills, but luckily there's a friendly leper there to help him pick him back up. The leper is played by phenomenal creature actor Javier Botet, who was in Wreck and Mama, and who you'll shortly be able to see as Slender Man. He chases Eddie around the yard until he's replaced by Pennywise, the tourism director for Newbold House. Beauty, you'll be home by now. He disappears with a bunch of balloon pops, and Eddie crawls away, his underwear surely when he gets on heavier. When she gets home, Ben finds a postcard and slips into her backpack, with Ben's home on the back, although she doesn't know who it's from yet. Looks like she's into it, though. Then her sink starts talking at her and telling her there's a bunch of kids down there. It sounds like a crazy conspiracy to me, but Ben sticks a tape measure down there to see just how deep it goes. Pretty goddamn deep. Where's the bend in that sink? When she pulls the tape measure back out, it's got blood and hair on it, and the hair starts attacking her, wrapping around her limbs and head and pulling her towards the drain. Then the whole thing erupts in a geyser of blood that coats the entire bathroom. What is this, Sam Raimi flick? When Al comes in and asks about all the yelling, he doesn't see the blood at all. Let's keep these haunted house scares coming with Bill. He's chilling in Georgie's old room with a Lego turtle when he sees a raincoat-clad figure running around in his house. He follows into the basement where Georgie emerges from the corner to apologize for losing Bill's boat. Yo, kid, it was a friggin' piece of paper. Don't worry about it. Georgie invites Bill to come with him and advertises the benefits, namely that he'll float too.
He'll float too. He'll float too.
Oh, fuck, that's not Georgie. That's Pennywise and his famous Georgie hand pump. It's one lifeline, one jerky scene. Goes the fuck out of there, leaving Pennywise behind to slither away and retreats. Then walk outside, he shows them her bloody bathroom. They can see the blood, proving that she's not breathing down the The hot house over here, they help her clean it all up. Ben's still carrying a torch for Ben, but it looks like is it up? He doesn't know what she's talking about. The other kids begin to finally share their terrifying clown visions with each other, although Richie, the only one who hasn't had first-hand experience, remains in disbelief.
Wait, can only virgins see this stuff? Is that why I've not seen this shit?
They hear shouting and see Mike on the side of the road next to Belcher's car. And sure enough, the bullies have Mike on the ground and are trying to make a team from beat. And if that weren't bad enough, Mike also sees Pennywise with...
Hola, señora.
Rolito, I'm streaming. Rolito, did you see my stream yesterday?
No, I couldn't.
Dude, I got how many kills?
Yeah?
Rolito, every single match I played, I got 6 or more kills. I cleared out tilted also, every single match. Look, watch my last stream from yesterday. On the cup, it says that I cleared out everyone, like it shows.
Is there an achievement for that?
No, I just kept demolishing everyone, and every time I kept killing someone, every time I killed someone, it took me back to 100, and I'm like, I'm kind of scared, but that's how it was meant to be. Like, it takes you back to 100.
Did you play Fortnite?
No, I hate that game mode.
Bro, I want to play that. Can I play that after
Sure.
you're done?
Yeah, after I'm done streaming mode.
They give me like the team.
I don't know where this dude is. Two kills. I'm about to take the L on you. Man, 26 good. It's like a tree. Or do you know pickaxes do 20 damage now? Heavy sniper. They swear I did.
Oh, that smells bad.
I don't care. I can't smell. Where's the dude with the killer? I'm about to rush him. There he is. I don't think I'm going for her gun. Shit. You watched that, Mirako? You watched him also? Shit. Elias, did you see my stream yesterday? I kept getting like 5 kills every time.
I know, but then I put it down on Fortnite and then I made too much sound, so then my mom took it away. So, what? I want. No, no. Go, like. Go.
Come on, I'm streaming. I kept getting 5 to 6 kills every match. Download it. No, fun on it.
Bro, I have like a tons of mods in this. And half of them don't even work because
On
I don't
Fortnite?
have I don't even have the newest DLC or the DLC it came out in.
Cool.
Or you need the DLC.
What DLC?
Like, how about we say, Waking the Tiger, okay? So you need that DLC to play that
Look at the
mod.
screen. Something scary is gonna pop up. Look, it's a normal tomato. You thought. You float.
He's the balloon.
Why did he name your house yourself like Hall or something?
I don't know, I just want to.
And there was another person watching me yesterday. They just weren't commenting.
It was your brother.
I know, and there was another person. It said 3. Oh, I just watched that yesterday, really told. Dead Meat is freaking awesome.
I know.
says he got a message from Laura Barnes, and then over on her Facebook, Blair gets one too. And you know what, Blair? I don't think Louisville Cookies is gonna fool you. After the silent mystery person was third, Catfish points out that in the anniversary of Laura's death, it sends Blair to perform that once against him.
At least you're staying here too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
¿Qué pasa, hermano? ¿Qué pasa, mi bro? ¿Qué pasa, hermana?
Yo soy Turo. You know, I was with my brother watching. You know, you know, I was with my brother watching. I got his iPad and put it there, and then I just gave it to him.
What?
The iPad.
Bro, stream.
What?
Stream right now.
Ah!
Stream.
I am streaming.
Oh, wait.
Are you actually?
Yeah. Look up. I don't have no loot though.
I'm ready to comment on it.
Yeah.
Cause I can hear it. It's like a robotic voice. It's like ha 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 ha. Remember you're like ha. Cause I can hear it. I have a robotic voice that tells me or something. And so every time someone, do you hear it also?
Yeah.
It's like ha 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 ha.
And it would be like, I see your wee wee.
Yeah, it's so random.
You're like, what the fuck?
At first I didn't know it was you, and then you told me. What is wrong with my mic?
I have no idea. I think you have to turn down the volume.
Wait, are you streaming? Because I could see, I see you streaming.
Let me see something.
Wait, are you streaming? Because I could see, I see you.
I see your wee wee.
I just got it. Why is there like a beep?
Oh yeah, I'm subscribing.
You're subscribing?
Yeah.
Yay. What are you watching? Laser beam. Laser beam. Drop the base laser beam in your face. Huh? What the hell? I'm dying. I'm getting the Korean skin for free. You know the Alcon face? You know the one that's like a ski mask skin? I'm getting it for free.
Why?
Cause I did the challenges in Korean servers. Like I changed everything to Korean, and then I did the Korean, like the challenges on Korea that you're supposed to do to get the skin. And on November 28th, I'm getting a skin and 300 V-Bucks on a glider.
Can you do it now?
You have to change your language to like Korean, but it's on PS4 and PC, I think. Knock off a little fucking slice. That's it. Is there a problem with my mic? When it, like, is there a problem with my mic when you were watching my stream yesterday?
What?
Was there a problem with my mic? When, no? Was there any like a beep or something? Nothing. Smooth.
first iPad?
Probably Alito's phone then. Oh no, it was probably because I kept doing this and shit. First I remember it's actually smooth, man.
If you do this, it goes good.
What?
If you do this, it gives you good money.
Like what?
If you do this, it gives you good money.
Where am I going? I'm supposed to land Tutu.
You could let let
On the scrimmage on the cup yesterday, did you see me? I kept getting a bunch of kills.
yeah. Like,
And then someone commented, Vamos, Faudi.
yeah, that's your brother.
What?
That's your brother.
He's not called something. See, I said rector of cities or something. But I kept getting killed. I was so lucky. Because I kept landing right. He just stood still. He's like,
He says, wait, what?
what's happening, man?
No, I'm internet connection.
You know the robotic thing when it lags? That meme?
I tried to, I think if you make too much ridiculous comments, it won't say it. Yo, you're looking thick today, man.
Shut up! Fine. If you like it so much.
You're gay.
I'm not gay, man.
Yeah, but you're acting like it.
Yo, yesterday, he wanted to sleep on my bed, and he was like, dude, why are you so gay? If you're actually gay, I wouldn't accept you as a brother. And I was like, bruh. And then he started kicking me, and then I started like pretending I was crying. And I was like, I'm sorry, Alito, but I'm gay. Cute. And then he would start being like,
What did he say? Like, I don't want you as a family?
no. He's like, I know you're not gay. They got the scope for the mini. No.
You and Josh
Get the
do
balloons,
that.
Get the balloons.
No.
Yes.
No.
The balloons are like winning strats.
Kind of, but fuck no. Fuck.
Melito, your feet, come on.
Elliot!
Oh, sorry. I was. Wait, you turned around.
I turned around and then I died. Did you see me? I was facing him and then it turned around.
He's like this, you were like this, and then like, ah. What the fuck you do to me?
Stop! Fuck you.
Hey, get your feet off me, dumbass. Are these your feet?
It's a moss covered turtle shell. Yeah, Boris, it's your mum. You know this
Ma'am, I need.
What is wrong with this foot?
the back of a giant turtle.
He hasn't found this.
Does he actually?
Hashtag uncovered, exposed, Earth is flat.
What the hell?
This is kind of irrelevant. I went on like a 40-minute Earth is flat YouTube tour. Like I just went to a bunch of YouTube videos. Dude, this is so insane. People are so dumb. What? This is what? I know this is obviously video effects, no shit, right? That is so well made. Whoa. Oh my, oh, what? And he wins. No, he starts again. What? That's actually sick. That's so well made. That's really cool.
What happened?
I mean, it's obviously fake. Just like the Earth is obviously.
Just like him. Just like his subscribers, I mean. He's like, that's fake. Just like your subscribers, man. Don't
Just
fake.
like him, I mean, just like his subscribers.
Just like his what? Just like how Australia is real. They're connected. Move your fucking feet! God. Move your feet, Skull Trooper. Damn, like an extra thing. You stop. You thought. You also thought. Never mind, I actually thought.
How much health do you have?
Nick, 18. Oh no.
Obviously, he has 1 kill.
It was the beginning of the game. I got the first kill of the game.
Oh.
Cause I killed someone.
How'd you kill it?
I killed someone else
Yeah, how'd you kill it?
with my SMG. Yeah, it's a 8 cause like we didn't know if it was a him or a...
Bro! It's step.
It's up!
Step. Bro,
It's-
that hurt! I didn't know it hurt.
Just like how he never knew you were gay. He's like, no, you're not.
Join party chat.
They actually invited me like 3 times. So I'm still not gonna join them. 1v1 me, you won't. Yo, start commenting random shit. It's just like.
But some comments it doesn't let you, because I commented.
Did you see Jeff 207? Jeff underscore 207.
There's so many streams.
I used to be one, but now I'm not. I'm not anymore anymore. See, I can see the name of people. Down one. I got killed by a Twitch streamer. Twitch streamer. Random dude. I added him because he got like 13 kills on this game, and I'm like, hey, look, I want to get a 13 kill game. Kick me. My accuracy on. It's a blue AR. It's a blue AR. It's a scar.
Okay, so you went from a blue AR to a scar with 2 kills.
Damn.
Damn, nigga. You literally got the best setup right now. Except you have no ammo. Fine. In the book! And you should get that LMG. That LMG. That MLG.
It's just fun. My dad's turned off the internet randomly. Like, what if you just shut down the internet? Remember the massager? Who became president?
You could just jump and fly.
No, I can't.
They took that off? Oh no, it's just that they still need to fix it.
No, they took it out for fuck the internet.
Why'd they take it off?
I think we have to listen to broadcast gameplay. No,
Honestly, why'd they take it off?
I don't know. I'm still streaming. I am. Just like. It's not a blue AR. It used to be a blue AR, but now it's turned into a goddamn scar. What the hell? Alice, look. What? Look. I'm done. What? But I shoot him on the headshot and it does 14 damage.
Spain versus UK.
It's a family-friendly stream, so can you please shut the fuck up?
This is a Christian server.
Hi, young Mikey. Before Bowers can smash Mike's head in, he gets hit in the head with a rock thrown by Ben. The all-out fucking rock war breaks out, complete with metal music and some slow-motion belt yelling. And goddamn, can kids seriously take this many rocks to the head and not wind up with internal brain bleeding? Man, kids can bounce back from anything. The losers end up winning the skirmish and leave Henry behind in a bloody heap. As part of their victory parade, they induct Mike into a little gang. As they hang out together and look at a poster of a new missing kid, they start to develop a thesis on Derek. Every 27 years, some bad event happens.
939-704.
Black spot fire and the recent crash of missing kids. The visions they're seeing are the things they fear most, like a deceased leper for Eddie or the woman in the painting for Stan.
She hot? Holy shit. No, Richie. She's not hot.
Mike reveals his vision, the charred hands behind the burning door, comes from a real-life experience. His parents were burned alive inside a building during a case of arson, and he was there to see it. And when asked what he's afraid of, Richie admits that it's wow. I've got some bad news for you, kid. They go to Bill's garage and project a map of Gary and his sewer system on the wall, and notice that every location with a tragic history behind it is connected by the sewer, which all meet up at the well house. And that well house, aka Evil House. Teddy freaks out and tries to avoid this whole thing. He tears down the map, but then the projector takes on a life of its own. We get a series of spooky images. First, a reminder of Bill's dead little bro, an image of his mom coming into Pennywise, and then best of all, a giant-ass fucking Pennywise coming out of that screen. Dear God, that is one big-ass clown. They end the nightmare by opening the garage door, and Bill immediately wants to go to Evil Street to find Georgie. The others aren't as deep.
Yeah, it's summer. We should be outside. You say it's summer morning. Fucking time.
Bill goes there anyway, and the others all follow, because friendship is the hell of a drug. Bill delivers a stunnerless speech about forgotten kids and how people can't just be forgetting them. The game was always go inside, except Sam raises the point that maybe they should have a lookout. And that's where we'll end part one. This is a 2.5 hour long movie, and I don't want to leave.
Look, alright, yo soy Elias, joined the party and was waiting in the lobby. Who's that? Well, ask about what? I just said you're looking thick today. Lalito, you're looking thick as a so you'll get to a beat as a force.
After an off-screen straw drawing, Bill, Richie, and Eddie are the ones who wind up going inside.
Never miss.
Once again, a door closes and separates the kids from one another. The lights in the room flicker and reveal its contents. A whole bunch of clowns. Richie's all like, get out of here, you bunch of clowns. Oh, and look, OG Pennywise is chilling in the back there. That's a fucking
Right. I can't see with this goddamn bush.
Damn it!
Not the car damage.
Damn it!
What?
We lost the World Cup! Damn it, Italy, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna take all of your
What
players.
happened?
We lost the World Cup! Italy! And I lost to Switzerland. Now I'm Germany.
Wait, what? You get to play the World Cup?
No, you just... It's by chance that your country wins. And it'll give you like 50 stability. And war support.
Well, we'll be back in like 40 years.
Right there. Nice. 15. He's got a massive on him. Go down.
I know what to do, but I'm gonna get murdered. Thank you. Actually, I fucking love, no homo, but thank you for taking my fucking bitch away.
What is that?
Trying to get a cool kill and then you just move around.
I'm gonna kill Italy. Take off.
Don't kill my home nation.
Then I'll save the ones that have Brazil. Okay? Then, yeah.
And save my mom and my grandpa.
And your grandma and grandpa.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hit or miss. Why don't you push me, huh? I think you get fucking good at this game, man. Shut your ass up. Fuck is this dude? I headshot him for 93?
Oh shit! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
When Beth tries to leave her house, she finds her front door locked and her dad in maximum grief. He calls her over and
I don't want to go on Radiant, but yes.
Male friend squad and a postcard poem he found in her underwear drawer. Then things get pretty bad. Are you still my girl? No!
Daddy, go raise your head a bit.
Terrifying acid sexual abuse.
Fuck you.
Beth fights back.
Come on, Elias.
Running away from him to hide in the bathroom. He follows and takes the door open.
I'm ready.
Responds with a toilet tank lid to the head and knocks him the fuck out. Great job, Beth. Things would be going great for you.
It's your phone.
When Beth's late to meeting Bill, he heads to her house and finds her dad knocked out on the bathroom floor. But he's very pointedly still breathing and making alive noises. So again, no go on the count. Bill also finds a message written in blood. You died if you try. Bill's on a mission now, and it's not to see Nightmare 5. Good thing his dream count low. Instead, it's to recruit the losers to help him save Beth. Starting with Richie, who's still pissed off at him over that face launch.
See that guy, Benny? Pretending it's you.
When he tells Richie that Nick got Beth, Richie lets his
Bueno, de
they
guerra.
call up Eddie,
¿De guerra? ¿Qué
who
se
does
trata?
gas graffiti to be
De guerra.
complimentary. But honestly,
Pelea.
Italy ganó el World Cup ahí.
Mírale.
El mundial. Pero él va a matar a todos.
Pero eso es una online game.
No. Él va a agarrar a
See,
todos.
yeah, it is, but
You're gonna murder all of Italy?
Play this as
except for you.
play as an online game though.
No, because then I don't want to. I don't like.
Try for once. You haven't even tried it yet.
Ah, you got. I need Hungary to join.
Hungary?
Hungry.
Hungary.
Hungry.
Hungary.
Hungry. That's a common.
It's Hungary. Lazy. Next match we're gonna learn PP. Next match.
Holy crap, it's pretty.
Alright, we look like we're the lowest tier.
No. You say that and then like a duo just comes in. About to get fucking murdered. And so fuck.
Not even a piece of
Got the end in a matter of seconds because I landed on
Holy
the
shit,
fucking.
it's lagging as hell. The fuck's wrong with your internet?
Out, his mom tries to stop him based on his delicate constitution. He finally fights back against his overbearing
Damn
mother.
it! Why is it not fighting me?
And flees from her and his house to go help his friends. The other losers are recruited off screen, and together the 6 boys bike their way to Nebo Street. Mike armed with his granddad's bolt gun, because sometimes he likes to roleplay as Anton Chigurh. As they arm themselves with fence rods, they don't notice Belcher's car on the street, watching and waiting for them to go inside. Now, there's a deleted scene from the theatrical release that's pretty gosh darn relevant to our interest here on the Kill Count, since it shows that Henry killed Vic and Belch. And I struggled immensely over whether or not to include it. I said about leaving it out because I don't want to set a precedent for including extraneous materials like deleted scenes if they're not included in a fully completed version of the film. And by the way, this scene and others will be integrated in a director's cut promised to us later this year. The studio didn't include it on this initial Blu-ray release because it wants people to buy the movie twice, which is total fucking bullshit. They head into the house, although Stan needs a little
Ready?
and go downstairs to find the broken well. They throw a rope down it and begin to descend, finding a tunnel.
Can you give me a gun?
Everyone except for Mike is safely down. Henry shows up and attacks, and Henry shows his crazy bloody face to the others down below. Mike! Then turns around to finish the job. Pins Mike down and puts the bolt gun to his head. Mike ain't no sheep bower, so at the last minute he fights back and avoids the bolt close one. Granddad would be proud. Mike hits Henry with a rock to get him off, then frickin' Goldberg spears him into the well. Henry falls down past the others, and here's another complication. The movie leaves newcomers thinking Henry is dead, but I think he'll be back, because it would be a drastic change from the source material to not have him in part 2. So another missed count opportunity. Sorry, Beth wakes up in a big old trash room full of a bunch of dead kids floating in the air. It finally gives meaning to the whole You'll Float 2 thing, although I'll note that this is a movie invention and doesn't come from the book. Then Beth gets treated to a show. It's everyone's favorite meme, Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Pennywise is a clown. Pennywise is a clown. Look at him dance like a look at him roll, like a look at him dance like a clown. He jumps out to greet his audience, reminds the reception lacking. That's the same right there, Betty. Better put it in stores with your dead lights. You know it's nice and tasty. Beer, dead lights. They're like the Christmas drawers in your fridge. Dad somehow gets separated from the others when he thinks he hears Beth, and as he stumbles around by himself, he's greeted with spooky CGI face running at the camera. When the others come to find him, they see the painting lady chowing down on little Pearson's minor, but at the sight of them together, painting lady backs away from them and disappears down a pipe, popping back out just to be like, hey, you guys know this is actually Pennywise, right? Yeah, they know, clown. The other kids can stand up and running, although he's understandably in hysterics and not too pleased with having been left alone. While they tend to him, Bill sees Georgie running around the sewer and follows him through the tunnels to the big old trash heap room, where he finds Beverly floating in the air, her eyes glazed over. Instead of helping her down right away, though, he continues his Georgie, so it's up to the other kids to help her down, and they come to the big sewer jam. After checking out all those helium-filled dead kids, of course. And no, the floating dead kid crew isn't going on the count either, because there's just too many of them to count, and they keep floating around. It's hard to get a number on them. I know this kill count isn't that exciting if you're just here to see numbers get tallied, but hopefully you're watching for more than just that. They drag Ben down to ground level, and Ben does the only thing he can think of, delivering two loves kiss, question mark. It totally works, meaning Ben should be called lifeless for the rest of his days, and Ben finally recognizes that game.
January hours. My heart works there too.
Before Ben can capitalize and get a non-catatonic switch, though, Richie hugs them both, and Mike jumps in too, because, hey, might as well be a group thing in the sewer now. Wink. Bill finds a one-armed Georgie, who he has a tearful conversation with about paper boats and shit. Georgie asks Bill to take him home, and Bill says, yeah, that'd be great, except there's just one little problem.
But you're not Georgie.
Dude, for a second there, I thought maybe it was Jordan, somehow having survived in the sewer this whole time, and then it'd be a real fucked-up twist with Bill actually killing me. But no, that little kid's the clown in disguise, obviously. Pennywise sits up, and I hope you're all ready to rumble. The main event is about to start. Bill puts the bolt gun at Pennywise.
Hey, give me one.
Mike yells to him that it's not loaded. Bill pulls the trigger, and it apparently hurts Pennywise. It's the power of imagination, yo. Mike breaks out entirely now as Pennywise fights all the kids at once, throwing them around the sewer and definitely having the upper hand. He eventually gets Bill in a hole and makes an offer to the others.
You have a double barrel? You have a double barrel?
head begins to disintegrate, and he offers one final parting word. Down he goes. See you in 2019, Bill. The day is saved, and the kid corpses all float down. Bill finds Georgie's raincoat, and the others all group hug it, because that's what you do when you're the best of friends. Later in the year, Beth tells them about a dream she had where she saw them all much older back in the sewer. That prompts Bill to start a bloodbath.
If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back.
They all agree to it and get their hands
You motherfucker. Oh no. I was like, why is it not working? And I was just like, then I move it once and I'm like,
Why?
how is it still working?
Where?
Help.
Drop down and use one. You keep one with you. Use one. There we go. You don't survive. I want to destroy the balloon. Yo, can I destroy the gum, mommy? No. Oh, look at the eagle. Oh, look at the eagle. I haven't even opened the chest. Ready to move. What? Alice, did you say something? You just look at me like fuck. Yo, you're lagging hard. I just got this cube thing. Sort of figure it really early though. I made a fucking cube. I know. You're dead. I'm going tilted. Cause I'm not using the goddamn balloon. And I'm invisible. Yo, there's someone on me, shit. I got a kill! Finally, Abby. Get that new, get that. It was a llama. No, I'm riding it. Dang it. Let's go down. Hey, look, minis. Stuck up there now. Whoa! Fuck. What? That was a hit marker? I got a hit marker on this dude.
Oh my god, I knocked this dude out. He's gonna never revive.
I should have knocked him, but then...
You are such a noob.
You took my fucking pillow. Rolito,
Rolito,
give me my
Give me
pillow.
my
This is mine.
This is mine.
Oh, fuck you.
At least get your fucking money.
Ralito language.
Yeah, this whole family right in the fucking stream.
Patricio language. Ralito language. I'm sorry. Calm down.
Do it outside. Do it outside.
Relito, vete. Vete, Relito. No, él está gritando. A ver. Can you take your feet off the blanket?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm still spectating this.
Or leave.
I forgot to get out. I'm coming home. I'm coming.
England's coming home.
Football's coming home. We're coming home. We're coming home. Coming home. England's coming. I mean, football's coming home.
Can you do it in real life? The Christy? Do it.
Now you gotta press stop.
Oh, because you have it as your favorite.
Yep.
Your phone's over here. Hello. Can you get your feet and put them in the air? Alice, come on, it started. We're going pee-pee.
Shut up. You don't have to say that out loud.
Go.
Whoa, we're landing pee-pee. My God, we're landing pee-pee. Paradise Palms. Stop! Mute your mic.
No.
Please. Actually.
I'm not muting you.
Fine, I'll mute you. There we go.
I'm already muted because I've already stopped.
Let me stop talking.
Not talk. Help!
Can you quick res?
I killed him.
Well, I'm
Get
about
a
to.
blue tag.
Can you res?
No, absolutely not.
Por favor, sin gritos. Quítate el audífono. ¿Qué suena?
Bájale el volumen.
Mira, escúchame algo. Si Juan necesita entrar, llamas a él.
¿Cuál Juan?
El mecánico está trabajando en mi carro. Llamas a él, mueve. ¿Ok? Y él le cae a coñazos a todo el mundo.
Can you res me?
No, because there's someone there. They're shooting. Oh my God, Fabrizio! Lower your volume.
Like Jesus Christ, I hear nothing.
I'm resing. Come on. How much seconds? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh!
Can you just mute me?
Just one last one.
Pow.
Oh, cut out.
Can you mute me?
No. Because it's like so funny in your reactions on the viewer. Just... I don't want chemicals in the water that make the freaking frog case.
Let's fix it. Why chemicals in the water make these?
Hello? Can you not? What do you want? I'm sorry. Hello, my son.
I gotta go in the bathroom. I don't even think. Yeah, I can't even chat.
Can you mute me?
Yeah, I want to mute myself.
Kapu.
Oh crap.
Get your feet out. Bonito! And actually.
Oh my god.
So you know you can download Fortnite on your PC. Or you should download Fortnite on your PC. Alito, download Fortnite on your PC.
No, my mom will kill me.
What's your word?
She hates Fortnite. No, but
I don't have a gun. Hey, I got a gun. Hey, look, I got a scarf. You want a slurp? I mean, you want a 50 shoot? Oh, you want a scar? Can I get a shotgun? What's a shotgun? Oh look, you're fired. A slurp. I'm gonna keep that. Fuck. I have a porta fortress, and I accidentally threw it. How do you get up? Let's use the rift. Got a what? What did you get? Okay, you're not gonna send me. Oh look, I have AR. I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna use the rift. Wow. Harold, definitely small. Oh, like a blue tack. I already did that. I just did that for no reason. I survived down the mountain. Come here. Come here. Elias, right here. Elias. Elias. Yo. A scar, you want it? Right here, I got a scar. There's a scar over here. Come here, the scar's right here. Come here, come here. Probably the good little kid. Wait. For what? My pickaxe? Max? I don't even know what you said. The what? I'm good. Maybe. Oh, never mind. I just found a hunting rifle and I'm done with it. Yo, turn your mic on, cause I can't hear you. Wow, I want to rush children. Can you turn on your mic? Please? Turn your mic on! Turn your goddamn mic on, because I want to talk to you. No, you didn't. Oh, look, a pump. And it's blue. I'm coming!
Your shot.
I'm gonna fucking hey, I'm gonna fucking this is wrong. Ah! Nah, because you can go back there. Fuck no.
Oh my god, I like that. I just go and I'm like that.
What the fuck? I forgot that I'm playing duos! Fuck. I was playing duos. I forgot.
See that? Hola, soy Elias.
Oh
Oh yes.
no! Damn it! Italy's so strong. Bro, why does Hungary doesn't have any cups?
Thank you, Elito. We are strong.
Damn, bro, I forgot my other play.
I'm gonna just play a solo match real quick. I can't play with them. Fuck. You gonna join me at the last second and I know it? No!
I'll give you a
Hi.
No! It's private, you can't join anymore. It's private, you can't join anymore.
Why are you such a fat?
Fine, it's back to what the fuck?
No, I don't want to join. I don't want to join you.
Are we gonna finish playing Monopoly?
Hey, yeah, let's play Monopoly, Lisa.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, that's a skin.
Is that like,
That's the dyer. I'm joking.
is that like the, I'm going to,
I'm playing YouTube.
I'm going to go eat.
No, I'm gonna play Fallout Shelter.
You play that?
Yeah, that's so cool.
Look at this llama. Look at that llama.
What? Oh yeah.
Fuck. And she started like crouching and looking down. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you seen the one where they landed the teddy bear and the Black Knight, and then they started like he wanted the teddy bear wanted to jump off, and the Black Knight saved him. and he helped him kill the one guy. But then he was like, he dropped all his weapons, and then he's like, I have to go.
Fuck, they patched that. Someone just fell. Did you see that?
Are you stuck on that chest? Oh shit, they give me the...
Ah! What the hell? I'm getting pickaxed to death. What are they giving me away? I got Monopoly out. Alright, that bad guys, that's it.